Good morning on this beautiful rainy day in July in Scotland. So the fear's ramping up again, can you feel it? I watched the news this morning, I put it on now and again just to see what they're saying and what they're going to be doing. Apparently Nicola Sturgeon's going to be announcing something today that's going to piss people off. So we knew the threat of the second wave. But the big thing is, again, the hysteria, the mass fear, the tribalism and joining in on the fear. What does it do for you? What does it do for your family? Does it keep you safer? Well, we know the answer to that. No. Fear, particularly what's coming from through the propaganda machine. We just really don't know exactly what's accurate right now and what isn't. And when you really think about the subjective nature of reality, every single doctor, expert, politician is filtering it through their experience. Now, mass hysteria, we know, can cause huge problems. Our tribalism, our interconnectedness, where we end up doing what everybody else is doing. And you can see, I got a message from somebody that was in fear yesterday and I was just laughing to myself. I could feel the adrenaline through the message and the words. And I was like, wow, I'm surprised you're really buying into this, because ultimately, on a personal level, what does it mean to you if you get the coronavirus? Because it seems to me that's really the big thing. What are you scared of? Actually think about it logically and realistically. The chances of you dying of are very, very, very slim. You've still got more chance of dying by going in your car, and I'm sure you're not going to stop doing that. So we need to be a bit logical about it while we keep ourselves safe and we respect others' fear, because some people are terrified. That don't join in because it's compromising your immune system. So let's just do a little bit of releasing on this build up that they're really creating now, and you can feel it palpable coming through your screen, and you really need to be mindful of joining in. And because remember, we're going to look back at this time and think, what did we believe? How did we react? And how did we treat each other? How are we going to go down in history in this absolutely mental time? I feel sorry for people that have been stuck in Spain and now been, their holidays been ruined by the quarantine, etc. But that's the times we're living in. There's really not a lot we can do about it at this stage today in this moment. But what we can do is we can let go of all the fear that they are trying to instill in us, because the only way they can get us to do what they want, rightly or wrongly, I'm not saying you shouldn't be taking care, but the only way they can really get us to do it is to terrify us into staying at home, and to terrify us into terrifying other people and keeping each other scared. So don't buy into that. It is not good for your immune system, ever, ever, ever. You can stay at home and not be scared, or you can stay at home and be scared. You can politely say to others, look, I'm scared, do you mind? Instead of attacking. Vitriol. The vitriol and the righteousness that's around is hilarious. So let's let it all go. So just for now, can you welcome any fear about a second wave? All your beliefs around it, all your concepts around the coronavirus and what it could mean for you and your family and friends. Just welcome everything in this moment, and then just let it go. Set it free. And just feel your heart, your chest, your abdomen. Any area where you bring stress and hold stress. Check in with your body. And just welcome all in this moment. And just let it go. Set it free. You can pick it back up if you want it. Just try. See how you like the peace. Just take a few nice deep breaths. and just welcome all wishing it was different, all trying to figure it out, all the what ifs and whys, buts, all of that, welcome it too, and just let it go. And welcome all wanting control, security, approval, separation and oneness, and just let it go. Now is the time for us to step into courage, acceptance and peace. Because our cells need us to be awake and alert right now. And any adrenaline and cortisol and fear chemicals that want to come in, we just welcome them and let them go. Get into the cold water, get into the forest, get your juicer out, do something that will help your cells today. Think about things that you love. What brings you joy, peace and happiness. Take your mind there. Switch off your TV. Lots of love. Ciao.